G'day, this is Dragon from Auto Hunter. This video will show you what goes on behind the scenes when you bid on a car in a Japanese auction. Over the last 3 years, we've bought over 200 cars. We work with our agent Keisuke in Japan to find the best deal for the customers, for the car that they want. So we're here with Keisuke at Honda Kansai auction. We're here to inspect the Honda Fit that we're interested in buying. Also, we kind of want to show you around the auction site so you guys can see the sheer scale of cars for sale. Here's a really nice vantage point so you can see the sheer size of the auction site and how many cars are available for sale. So here we are with our buyer Keisuke at the Honda Fit that we're interested in buying in. As you can see, some of the markings shown on the inspection sheet can't really be seen with the naked eye, so it's pretty important to keep good communication with our buyer.
Right, that's right. So there's a scratch, there's a B2, is it? So B2.
B2 should be here.
Yep, B2
should be here.
So the comment section is on the left. Any notes about the car which can't be coded will be noted here, such as wear and tear or any damage that we should know about. Over the right hand corner you'll see that there's a score for interior and exterior. We usually recommend buying grade 4 or above. However, every auction site grades cars differently, so it's up to the buyer's experience to buy the best car at the best deal.
Yep.
Doesn't look bad.
Doesn't look bad, no, it's good. So we'll just look around the other one. It's a bit dead. Interior looks alright.
Yeah. I can see. How does the spare tire house? Can you see some dents or rust?
Nothing.
Should be okay, right?
The 9. What time's it up?
10 o'clock. 5 past 10.
5 past 10. What time's the auction for this one?
Can start. For this one, maybe around 11 o'clock. But we already checked the other cars, so they start early.
When bringing a car into New Zealand, rust is usually the biggest risk when buying a car from Japan. When importing a car into New Zealand, rust is usually the biggest risk. Here we have an example of a Nissan X-Trail with a rusty crossmember. It is also a really good example of how good the auction sheet is when it comes to catching rusty cars. In the icy parts of Japan, they throw salt on the roads to melt the snow. Salt and water will make the car rusty from the underbody. That's why you see a lot of new cars that are really rusty at the bottom. So here's where the magic happens. Up to 50,000 cars get sold every day. The speed of the auction looks more like a pokey machine than an actual auction house. Once we win the auction, we will inspect the car again more thoroughly than the auction sheet. The car will go on a ramp and a further inspection will provide us more detailed photos and a report in English to see what's wrong with the car, if there's anything wrong with it. But usually the cars come out pretty good. Once that's all done, it gets sent to the border check. So the border check will check for any rust, accident damage, and now every car has to go through a heat treatment to get rid of all the bugs. Once the car arrives in New Zealand, our compliance agent does a comprehensive check on the cars. The compliance agent will take off part of the interior, the wheels, to check for anything that can be a concern to the safety of the user. Once that's all done, the car will be sent to the groomers for detailing and then handed off to the buyer. I hope you found this video informative, and thank you for joining us on our journey from New Zealand to Osaka and back. If you're interested in buying a car from Japan, or you would like to know more information, click on the link provided. Arigatou gozaimasu.